Hello, students. This is Robert Curran, your film genres instructor. Our final assignment, titled Zombies in the Time of the Coronavirus, is a film analysis assignment. Your final paper is due by midnight on Thursday, July 30th. You'll be writing a film analysis on a zombie film of your choice. You can choose a film that we did not screen in class, but that really interests you. Or you could choose one that we covered in class. It's really your choice. Your paper should be a minimum of 5 pages plus a works cited page. The essay should be in MLA format. At least 2 outside sources should be directly quoted. This paper is 30% of your final grade. Analyzing film, like analyzing literature, is a form of rhetorical analysis, critically analyzing and evaluating discourse, including words, phrases, and images. Having a clear argument and supporting evidence is every bit as critical to film analysis as to other forms of academic writing. When describing a scene in a film, use the present tense like you would write in the literary present when describing events of a novel, such as you would not write Elsa took off her gloves, but rather Elsa takes off her gloves. So instead of took, it's takes. Structuring your essay. Introduction. The introductory part of a film analysis essay contains some fundamental information about the movie, such as the film title, release date, and director's name. Also, you should point out the central theme or ideas in the movie, explaining the reason why it was made. Don't hesitate to say what you think. It's quite desirable to express your point of view. The final thing your introduction should include is your thesis statement, your argument. Summary. After presenting the main facts about the film, it's time to go deeper into analysis and summarizing. The best way to make sure you've covered everything in your summary is to answer the great 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why. Likewise, you can discuss anything related to your opinion based on the structure or style of the film. Just remember that you need to support anything you say with examples or quote from the film itself. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a viable comment. Analysis. This is the core of your essay that involves your critical analysis of the film and impressions about it, but supported by scenes of the movie and other relevant material, such as outside critics. Directing. In this part of the analysis, you can focus on how the director realized the script or compare this film to his or her other films. It will help you understand better his or her way of directing and come up with some conclusions relevant to your thesis and analysis. Acting. Casting is another significant element to take into consideration in your film analysis essay. Actors bring the script and director's ideas into reality. Musical elements. This represents an important element of every movie. It sets the mood and enhances some actions or sceneries of the film. Visual elements. Visual elements like special effects, costuming, makeup also have a considerable role in the overall movie's impact. They need to reflect the atmosphere of the film. Conclusion. In the end, you should restate your thesis and offer a summary of the previously mentioned concept in a new and more decisive way, making a case for your analysis. If you have any questions about this assignment, always feel free to reach out to me before or after class with those questions during our Zoom meetings, or you can always email me at rrc18c@my.fsu.edu.